Hello my fellow Shogun 2 players, Zaript here, with 50 bomb, Silarinis and the Prussian prince himself. Hello guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're probably not familiar with 50 bomb. He is here from New Zealand. He should be sleeping right now, but no. He came here to support his teammate Majutsu from the same clan. And Majutsu will be playing Han Asparukh in quarterfinals of VMS tournament. We're still in deployment zone phase, so we can't see Han Asparukh yet, but we can discuss the build of Majutsu, which is probably his typical one.
Yes.
Is it? Yeah,
Well, we
super
can't
typical
see his
Maju.
build.
Yeah, I can only see Khan's build.
Yeah.
Wait, it's it's Han, it's not Majutsu, so I was
Yeah.
so typical, so
Good start.
typical.
Good start.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think it could be that they have very similar mons then. But man, it's such a nice choice from Han Asparukh, this simplicity. Red circle. Red circle on a black banner. Well, let's take a look at his build then.
Looks nice.
But first, let's see dojos. Archery dojo, farmhouse and workshop.
Yes.
2 of 3 dojos favor Han Asparukh, who brought Bogen, and only workshop actually favors Majutsu, who brought leadership gen and probably have a bit more rush-oriented build. But let's see, Han Asparukh.
First, let's see how they went, which players they played in the brackets so far. So I'm gonna go over Khan's route to his to round 5 quarterfinals. He defeated Anistis 2-0, Hunting Command 2-0, and Smurf Circer 2-0. So that's a relatively straightforward run.
Yeah.
Now for Maju, have Evo TW 2-0, Takeda Harunobu 2-0, and Blitzkrieg 2-0. So again, pretty much straightforward as well. And the winner actually plays against me, so I get a chance to watch them play.
Oh,
That's why you're here.
yeah. Well, it's not like it really matters a lot. Well, actually,
Yeah.
maybe out of 2 of them, the more unpredictable maybe Han Asparukh, because the way that Maju plays, we just all know. It's more or less balanced build, usually not more than 3 matchlocks, snowbow, gen, and it's a high pressure build, usually. Actually, I even forgot, like, when we were just beginning our Shogun 2 journey, I still seen Maju kinda backing up at some point when it was necessary. Now I think he never backs up, he just keeps pressure. And we will see if in this game he can make smarter decisions than usually lately. Anyway, starting with Han Asparukh. Fairly big cavalry contingent, we can see Yari cavalry rank 2 and light cavalry in the middle. Then on his left flank we see 4 more cavalry units. It's fire cavalry rank 9. Then light cavalry, Yari cavalry rank 6. So not very strong, only 3 strong cavalry and Bogen. But it's numerous contingent. Now for his main force it's 3 wings, each with a matchlock, and all 3, 2 of them with matchlock Ashigaru, 1 with matchlock warrior monks, vanilla. They supported by BP Sam, Naginata Attendants and Naginata Attendants respectively, Yari Samurai rank 6, Yari Samurai rank 6 and 2 Nodachi. So it's spear heavy build and Majutsu, yes. What would you expect? And of course it makes sense, he pushes Archery Dojo instantly with his fire rockets, but I believe Bow General can actually carefully wear down these fire rockets quite fast. Let's see if it happens or not. But what is his build?
So for Maju, we have on his left flank Yari Ashigaru rank 5, supported by Nodachi rank 2, and of course Matchlock Monks Vanilla with Nag Attendants right behind him. Then doesn't really have anything in the center where Khan Asparukh currently has units, but he's up on that hill with archery. With the archery dojo, he's got. Whoa, that hit! on the Yari Cav.
But
fire
only
rockets.
16 kills so far.
Yes. The light
Ridiculous.
Cav, let's see. Of course, leader gen. 3 more Cav units here. What are they? It's Yari Cav rank 4, Yari Cav rank 2, and a light Cav in between them. Of course, we do have also another matchlock here, an Ashigaru. We have a Naginata attendant, Yari Ashigaru rank 5. Of course, the fire rockets, fire Cav rank 8, light Cav, and then 2 more sword units, rank 2 Nodachi and rank 9 Walk Raider. And we have a Cav engagement happening over here.
Yeah, so Majutsu baited cavalry engagement by his Walk Raiders and Nodachi, sort of overextending. But in the middle, I think this light cavalry got too much looks of Majutsu and killed fair amount, but now have to go back.
A little bit of filthy gems.
Ooh, look at
knocking
those
right
fire
here.
rockets in constant.
Oh,
nice.
actually got to Gen. And I just wanted to say that Bow General doing better than Fire Rockets so far, and he was doing so far. But now it's a huge loss for
Yeah.
Asparukh. In fact, I think so far Asparukh were losing all engagements, all exchanges at least, in effectiveness. But now Maju throws away Yari Cavalry in the middle. I think this is not the best charge, but oh man, if he can... No, he doesn't try to sneak. There is clean open
yeah.
pass to this match like Ashigaru. But more
That's what I
importantly,
was thinking.
yeah. Now Maju got his Nodachi fighting with Yari Samurai, Waka Raiders fighting Fire Cavalry. And
General.
another volley. I think
Yeah, now it's
Asparukh
that.
in a huge trouble
That
right
is
now.
Yes,
Shameless.
but I mean, he missed like 3 Cav charges already. He's
Yeah,
not
but
really
look,
on point. Khan, that
this-
is.
Only one gen standing.
And
Oh,
it's
no,
still
not
alive.
really.
He's running away,
Yeah.
but he's alive.
Yeah, the general itself.
Ah, what a coward. Okay, now let's...
Shameful display.
Yeah, so what happened so far, I guess, is that they both wanted archery dojo, but Majutsu just brought a bit more forces here and put a bigger pressure. So he's winning right now the fight near archery dojo, but I think... I don't know if this Nodachi can change the tide of a battle near archery dojo, because overall for Asparukh his main force is still spear based, which is good
But-
against cavalry of Maju, but overall... And look,
That
his matchlocks are
position-
not shooting.
That matchlock monk on that little ridge is positioned so nicely. Unfortunate that that's a BP Sam, so he's not getting too many kills. And we have Cav
Yeah.
charge into those matchlocks. 2 cavalry units gonna get both of those matchlocks of Khan.
Yeah, well, Han still puts a lot of pressure in the middle. You can see his spears advancing a lot, but they're pressuring cavalry, which simply runs away. And there is pretty much no defense for Matchlock, so too much like Ashigaru will go down. There is no
Maju. Maju dismounted his gen and attacked the Naginata attendant that was chasing his matchlock Ashigaru.
worked well, as we can see.
Yes.
Let's see now that this general will go into Yari Samurai. It will be downhill charge. Let's see.
Many kills. They actually lost a few on the charge. Interesting.
Okay, rear charge coming. So, no, it's not rear charge, but it's
Why
still
not?
waiver. I think, yeah, he have scare enemy aura on his melee gen. I don't
Yeah.
think it's man per mask, probably just 2 points into scare enemies. We can see that not a single man died in fire rockets, so in a long run, it will go Maju's favor overall.
Yeah.
Because he still have 2 matchlocks, pretty much full matchlock Ashigaru, and matchlock were monks in a good shape. So I think Maju got this game. Like at this point, yeah, all he needs is to avoid the direct confrontation, because melee force of Asparukh is still, I wanted to say noticeable, but it's actually only 2 Naginata attendants, so no.
I
GG
think
called.
Khan has a problem with his mouse or something because he keeps missing attack orders. Noticed.
Could be, or just lack of practice. Overall, I think, considering the builds they had, it was slight advantage for Maju in direct engagement, and since they both wanted archery dojo, the direct engagement was inevitable because of fire rockets. So Han Asparukh with his dominance of spears in the build. Let's take a look at builds again. Unit statistic. So Maju had how many swords? 3 sword units. Actually not that much. But he still had 1 more sword unit than Han Asparukh. And his swords were a bit higher levels, yes, Waka Raiders. So in melee engagement he had an advantage, I guess.
Are fire rockets allowed?
Oh, are they allowed?
Yeah, Han Asparukh. Well, I guess you can call them artillery. To some
think-
extent.
Interestingly enough, I think art is banned, but fire rockets are allowed.
Yeah. But I mean,
Interestingly enough.
why would you ban artillery for Shogun 2?
Not like it's a massive bonus or anything. I don't really get why you would.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look at the rules, just to be sure.
You do that, Prussian.
And fire rockets. They're scary, but I have seen them misused so many times. I think they balance just by the fact that they're so difficult to use. Initially, they were doing so little damage, honestly. This match wasn't won by fire rockets, it was won mostly by the fact that the fight were taken on Maju's terms. He baited cavalry charges and counter-charged properly. His cavalry overall, let's see, actually it wasn't stronger. Cavalry was pretty much the same, but Han Asparukh supported his cavalry with spears a bit later.
Yeah, there are no rules against artillery, by the way, so
Yeah.
I guess I was wrong. I just thought that fire rockets were allowed, but other art was banned. I think I read that in another tournament or something.
And on this note, thank you guys for watching and see you in a game too very soon.
See you in game 2.